everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you all how I take care of my hair. I've saved over 100,000 euros by doing my own hair. For the last 15 years, I've taken care of my dreadlocks, and every place I go, people are in awe of my hair. They're like, wow, it's so beautiful. Wow, do you go to the salon? I don't go to salons. I do my hair myself, and then I go to a barber to get the nape of my hair shaved, because over the years, as you can see, my hair was thinning, they had a lot of lint, and honestly, women, we spend so much money on our hair, and especially if you have long, natural hair, long hair that you have to dye, that money adds up. So I'm gonna show you what I use and how I actually wash my dreadlocks, because I've met some Serbs who have dreadlocks. I get messages from a lot of Black women, whether they're in the US or UK or other parts of Europe, who come to Serbia and they're like, where do you get your hair products? How do you take care of your hair? And I want to share with you all. Before we start, please like, subscribe. And the footage of me washing my hair was when I was in Dominica on business, promoting the Citizenship by Investment programs. And the spa made this natural shampoo for me from hibiscus leaves. So it was an amazing experience. My hair feels great. So let's get started. So what do I use to wash my hair? First, because I have locks, and they're like locks to my bum. I learned early on I cannot use regular shampoo. Regular shampoo will get stuck and clogged in my hair. So I use shampoo bars. And I found this boutique natural store selling hair products, oils, body moisturizers in the design district in Belgrade, right in the city center. This is like a conditioner bar. This is a shampoo bar. This was about 500 dinars, and this was a free sample. And this lasts for like a couple of washes. And that's good because my hair is quite long. And what else I use is a hair oil. For Afro-textured hair, it gets dry. So I have to oil my hair and my scalp and even the tips like every other day. And I go to DM to buy this oil. I go to DM for a lot of things. I absolutely love DM. This lasts me for a couple of weeks. And the tools I use for my hair, very few. I just use a comb to comb out my hair and like just separate stuff. Wow, this is so loud. I'm sorry about that. We'll just wait it out. Okay, and then I use this crochet needle and I knit, especially like every maybe 4 to 6 weeks, tighten my roots. So this is a process I learned actually when I was a student in Israel, and I met this Ethiopian Jewish girl, and she had locks, and she told me how to crochet my hair, and it completely transformed how I do my hair. I used to do the palm roll method like that, but I still do that, and then I crochet my hair, and it's like even more neat and perfect for several weeks. And it really just takes me, for the whole process of oil prepping, washing, palm rolling, it can take kind of 2 days because I can't crochet my hair when it's like freshly wet. So the palm rolling can take 45 minutes. Washing, because I have a lot of hair, I have to wash my hair in parts. So I just kind of so I put my hair in 4 parts. So side by side, here and here, and just kind of, and you'll see in the video, just wash. It's important, I think, for any hair type you have, you don't use your nails when you're massaging your scalp. You have to just use the fingertips to really massage your scalp. And then the other day, I picked up this beautiful silk scarf. For many Black women, and I think more women these days, when you go to sleep, you need to have a silk scarf or a silk pillowcase so your hair won't dry out from the cotton pillowcase. So I left my silk scarf when I was in St. Kitts, and when I came back, I was like, I need to buy a scarf. So at night, I have this silk scarf just to lay out my edges, or even during the day around the house, I wear a silk scarf. And then I have, if I can tie it. This one's a bit small, but it's just right. I know many Serbian women, especially in the summertime, just to keep their heads cool, they also wear like a little cotton scarf and they pull it back. I saw a lot of that this summer. I wear a silk scarf and then I have bonnet. I've seen so many women online, it's like double-sided. And I put all my hair in my bonnet. So my hair especially will feel comfortable. And that's how I go to sleep at night. I know it's not the prettiest, but if you want healthy, beautiful hair, get a bonnet. Okay. All right, so to the main course of the video, washing my hair. Washing dreadlocks is like washing hair. So you have to make sure all of your hair is wet, and then once everything's wet, I poured the shampoo from the on top of my head. They made me a lot of shampoo, so I had a lot to play around with. And of course, you start with massaging your scalp, not with your nails, but with the tip of your fingers. And once I massage everything, I split my hair in two and focus on one side. So from the scalp to the hair itself, then the other side, scalp to the hair itself, and I go under the water because I want it to rinse off as I'm massaging my hair. Again, once you have like a lot of locks, it gets quite heavy. So I continue to wash from my scalp to my hair to the ends. And you can always repeat putting the shampoo in your hair until you're satisfied. That's it. Okay, so you saw how I washed my hair. And usually I put it into parts, but it would take like 45 minutes just to get the whole gist of the video. But once my hair is washed, I usually let it air dry. With locks, or at least afro-textured hair, or even curly hair, it's not good to put your hair in a cotton towel. So you let your hair air dry. And in the wintertime, as we're heading in, I try to do protective styles or avoid going outside when my hair is freshly wet, because it can take 3 days for my hair to dry. I haven't used a hair dryer in like the longest time, like even a head dryer, because I know some women these days, you can buy a head dryer. There are so many amazing hair tools that I did not have growing up. Nevertheless, my hair takes 3 days to dry, and once I finish washing, I palm roll, or sometimes I don't palm roll. I just like leave it as it is. But when I feel the need to palm roll and crochet, it's just a long process. So having healthy long hair can be a lengthy and tedious task, even for someone like me that knows what I'm doing, but still is absolutely worth it. Definitely saved me a lot of money. I think the most expensive product that I've invested in for my hair has been just my shampoo bars. Like I used to go to Lush, because there's a Lush here at the Gallery Mall, and that shampoo bar costs about 1,200 dinars. Other than that, it is quite a simple process. It just takes time. Long hair takes time. And I actually have a Serbian girlfriend. She has beautiful long hair, longer than mine. She's had that length of hair, I think longer, she said, teenager. I'm not sure if she goes to a salon, but it is beautiful. And I've seen more and more Serbian women, older women, who wear their hair long. Thank you for watching. If you have more questions about dreadlocks or how to maintain dreadlocks, if you're coming to Serbia and you're worried about where to buy the products, I will leave it in the description, because again, it's at the design district. They have this, I don't know the name of the store, I just know it's in the Belgrade design district, and they sell all these cosmetic, natural body, hair, and skin products. Or you can go to Lush. DM has a whole aisle for hair products. I just use the hair oils. I think they have 3 different kinds of these ones. Or there's the Moroccan argan oil that I use. I think you can buy that at Lily's or DM. I have to say, I do use a lot of water. I use a lot of water. My hair takes a lot of water. So my water bill is a bit high. So I will see you all next week. I will take you along with me on Tuesday as I'm preparing for Thanksgiving. I'm having a friend's Thanksgiving and housewarming party. I have to get ready for that after this. So it's going to be a really busy week next week. So thank you all. And if you know where I can buy a whole turkey, someone said go to like the green market or directly talk to a farmer. Let me know in the comments. And I hope everyone has a great weekend.